Jeeve 79. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Jeeve. Yeah, an unusual midweek stream because the server ROG's server that we fly in is I think it's its last night tonight because of various things. So we've decided we're going to have a little last flight in it tonight. I'm not in it at the moment. I'm in my own local copy of that mission. At the moment, I'm trying to see if there's a easy way that I can operate the Morse code key in my Spitfire. Not that it really matters. I'm not likely to use it. I'm just trying to see if I can. No, I'm going to give up that. It's not important in the least.
Jeeve 79. Not like this. Jeeve 79. Morse hey.
Yeah, I don't know if you're aware, Chief, but in the spit, if I jump out, in the spit, I have the M key on my keyboard mapped to operate the the light behind the aerial just there. I'll have to stop transmitting for it to work. Hold on. The whole point is if you lose your radio, you can still talk to other aircraft using Morse code. That's the point of it. Not that I remember much of Morse
Jeeve
code.
79. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is, and the thing is, it's a realistic thing as well, isn't it? It's something that they could do if they needed to. If their radio got shot up or simply packed up, or the aerial got busted or something, they'd be able to do that. It's very good. Have I mentioned about the blobs just there, Jeeve? I think I probably have. Those 3 blobs. Have I mentioned what they're for?
Jeeve 79. No.
Oh, good. Because I like explaining this one. Few people will know about it, so it's nice. It's a nice thing to explain. Just to explain and just to push things on a fraction. Hold on. Okay, that was just demonstrating my illuminated sight going on and off. And the thing is, when you're taking off or when you're firing your guns, there can be a lot of vibration, and the illuminated sight, that bit there, if you unplug that, it pulls out a light bulb, and the light bulb being incandescent, the element could blow with all the vibrations. So these, sir, are spare light bulbs. So there you are in the middle of a dogfight and you've got to change a bulb.
Jeeve 79. Interesting.
Yeah, most people won't know about it, and I don't suppose they had to do it very often. But obviously, the possibility was there that the element in the illuminated sight bulb could blow, and therefore they had to have spares of those bulbs just in case. And I'm looking up and seeing all sorts of targets on my screen because it needs a good wipe over. My God, it's yeah, it definitely needs a wipe over. I should do that before I do too much else tonight, but I'll just get started and make sure everything's working, because we know what it can be like. You just think you're going to get going and then something's wrong, something's not working. You fly the Spitfire, don't you, Chief?
Jeeve 79. No.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'll also ask, have I explained
Jeeve
about...
79. I have a P51
Oh, right.
and BF 109.
Okay, have I explained about taxiing and turning in a Spitfire? When I say turning, I mean turning on the ground.
Jeeve 79. It's got MIG brakes.
MIG? Well, that's a term I'm not aware of, so how do you mean MIG brakes?
Jeeve 79. Do you run out of pressure if you overdo it?
I don't know. I've never been in that situation, but maybe, I don't know. No, the point about the brakes that I was going to tell you about, if you don't already know, and I might have already said this because I say it a lot, but with your P51 you have toe brakes, don't you? So if you want to turn right, you can hit your right toe brake on your rudder pedal or whatever you use, and likewise turn left, it's your left rudder pedal, but not so on a Spitfire, because the Spitfire didn't have, and this doesn't have, toe brakes. So I'll just explain it anyway. To turn right on the Spitfire, you have to give it right rudder and adjust the brake. Just give it some braking until you start to turn, and then you're using the brake to turn whatever amount you need to. And to turn left, it's the same. That one brake lever will apply braking to whichever wheel is favoured by the rudder position. Yeah? So it's not comfortable.
Jeeve 79. Yeah, I think MiG 15 or 21 worked like that.
Ah, okay. No, I didn't know. That's what you meant when you said MIG brakes. Okay. No, I wasn't aware of that. But it doesn't feel ever so intuitive. Like toe brakes, turn right, right toe. That's very intuitive, isn't it? It's very straightforward, but not so with this. And as you say, then with the MIG either. Okay, concentrating a bit more, I'll take off. I will adjust my track IR a bit, so hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. That's it, I don't have to look down so much now to show you my rudder pedals. There we go, brake off.
Jeeve 79. In the mid, pressure comes from bottles I think, not a compressor, not sure. I remember something about brakes running out of pressure.
Yeah, you might well be right. Now this I think must also have bottles, because I don't think it runs off the engine, because you can get the sussing sound even when the engine's not running, I'm sure. Or can you? Oh, that's a valid point. Perhaps it does run on the engine. That's something I should know and don't. Just going to do my usual test run of some ground units down there. This is my standard strafing test.
Jeeve 79. Your gamma seems very high.
Does it? Hold on. I mean, I can see all the instruments. That's one of the main reasons why it's set like that. Oh wow, got them all. That's good.
Jeeve 79. Yeah. Jeeve 79. Needles are so tiny.
Well, I don't know if they're that tiny, but yeah, I mean, it's just the way I've had it for a while now. Someone, it wasn't yourself, was it? Might have been, who was talking about the shader program. Might have been yourself. And that's what I run.
Jeeve 79. S-speed is a bit small. Jeeve 79. Yeah, I use reshade.
Reshade, yeah, that's it. That's what I'm using here. I don't tend to look at my airspeed indicator enough. Oh, now it looks as though this is a version of the mission before those lot respawned, because now they respawn, or at least they do on the server that's about to stop.
Jeeve 79. Yeah, but reshade is still based on the source. It doesn't change the overall brightness / contrast or gamma unless you set it.
I probably have set it, but I thought I'd only set it to what the guy in the YouTube video recommends. one more vehicle and I will have got all of the vehicles on this side of the bridge, so that's within the same loadout and ammo. So that's okay, I'll be happy with that. If I've got any ammo left. That's all of them. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Won't worry about having a go at the tanks on the bridge because I almost certainly haven't got much ammo left for that. So, time to land, I think. I still haven't wiped the screen over, it's a mess. Oh, they shot a tyre again by the sounds of it. That was a gentle landing, but I'm sure my left tyre has been shot out. Yeah, because I've got those bullet holes in the wing. Lucky that the right hand tyre got away with it, but left hand tyre obviously caught a bullet. Time to give my screen a wipe over. No, it's going to need some dampness. Get a damp kitchen roll, I think. I'll be back. Okay, I suppose I should get repaired then, because I've got a blown tyre. I might not have done otherwise, but I do need to get a repair because I'm going to take off with that.
Request repair. Copy.
Oh, I had more ammo left than I thought I had.
Request rearming. Copy.
Actually, I'm getting around, but I think Laxor's close to being online, so I might not take off. I might see if he's going to the actual server, which I'm not actually on yet, which I could go to the server. I think I might do that, save swapping over later. Stand by.
Rearming complete.
Right. Well, I think I'm going to jump from this and go into the server and meet up with Laxor.
Jeeve 79. Ah yeah, I'll see you there.
Copy that. Of course, the thing I didn't check was that the actual server is there. Yeah, there it is. don't know if you're still on my stream, Jeeve, but yeah, I do get hissing sounds even without the engine running, which suggests that it's running off pressurized bottles, I guess.
Jeeve 79. Yep.
And in demonstrating the fact that I get hisses without the engine running, I left the brake off, and hence I've taxied forward fractionally, but I'm safe.
Hey Bill, what's up, man?
Hi, Chief. Okay. Oh, I pushed the wrong button already. Yeah. Hi. Okay.
Nice and early.
Yeah. Yeah. Very early by comparison to what we'd ordinarily be. And of course, yeah, midweek last time on this server. So we'll see what happens after that.
I can always host sessions.
All right, that'd be good.
No problem.
Would you be inclined to upload this server, this mission, Laxor's mission, to this?
Oh yeah, got tons of missions. Yeah.
That'd be great. Okay, I think I'm good to go. I'm talking, so I tend to forget things when I'm talking, but I think I'm good to
Make
go.
you a different mission for every week, Bill. Whatever you want, man.
All right.
Attack submarines, or intercept bombers, or attack tanks, or shoot down foggles, whatever you want.
Yeah, so the main thing is
racetrack.
yeah,
Race around pylons, dogfights against each other, whatever.
the main thing is, can I fly my Spitfire in any of them, or most of them, or all of them?
Yeah, man. You can add any plane.
That's good then. Do I have?
Problem with mission making is that it's a surprise for everybody except you, except the maker of the mission.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
sorry, Jeeve, I missed some of that. Can you say that again?
I said this the only sad thing about mission making is that it's a nice surprise for everybody playing the mission except the one who made it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because he knows
How can I-
exactly. Yeah. That's why it's fun sometimes to play other people's missions.
Yeah.
But do you have Normandy and World War II assets?
Yeah.
That's good. Might look into doing Caucasus with the free World War II units in the base DCS default units that are World War II units that they put from World War II assets and made free.
Yeah.
But I gotta check the list and see what's on them. Because you could make World War II missions on Caucasus with everybody could fly. They just had a Warbird. They should give it with a Warbird or give a discount on it or something.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a lot of sense taking Abrams or a T-70 Russian or Chinese tank with a Mustang, you know,
Yeah.
or a Spitfires. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
That's right.
So much more fun against the World War II units.
I just love the I love the piston aircraft. So that's where I want to be at most of the time. Although I have flown a Harrier a lot as well recently, but if I had to lose all aircraft but one, this is the aircraft I'd still be in, the Spitfire. I would not lose this one.
Yeah. I don't know. F-14 and F-16 are pretty good.
They don't have the magic for me, you see. I love the piston engine. I like that big fan at the front of the aircraft, you know. I just love
Amazing in
the
VR,
piston
man.
engines. Oh yeah, oh yeah,
In
yeah.
VR, the propeller is huge. Yeah, it's so amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's somewhere down the line for me if I get it at all.
The first time, yeah, I don't have VR, but a mate of mine, because DCS is free and you can sit in the cockpit of the Mustang, but I logged in with my account anyway, so sat in the cockpit of the F-14 and F-16 and K-50 and the Mustang, just to see the cockpit in VR.
Yeah, yeah.
And the prop, that was the most amazing, the size of the prop in the Mustang.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. And I tell you what, I like the sound in DCS. I like the sound of the Mustang's engine. I think it sounds really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the Mustang.
Okay, I'm gonna concentrate and take off.
It's a key to turn on the pilot, right control P.
Shift P.
Right shift P, left shift P.
Well, I use right. I don't know if it does it with either, but yeah, right shift P.
Right shift P, yeah.
To me, it doesn't feel quite right.
jumped in front of me.
A train?
A tree.
A tree? Oh yeah, probably one of Undead's. He likes to, he has an affinity with trees.
Come on.
Yeah.
Did I get it?
I think I'm out of 20mm, so I'm going to land and reload.
Yeah. I'll join you.
Copy that.
On your left.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll take left.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh, is your speed in miles per hour, yeah? Same as Mustang.
Yeah, I'm doing 140 at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, going down. Whoa, what happened there? Something's gone badly wrong.
So am I. Whoa, where are you going?
Oh. Somehow I put myself on one of the other screens, so I had no control of the aircraft at all, but I don't know where I am on that other, or which other screen I'm on. That must be what happened. I lost all control. There was no control of the aircraft at all.
That's a pity.
Yeah.
Walked. Well, looking like a laxer stream winking smiley.
In what way? What, people crashing like me? Because I lost all, I don't know if you caught it, but I lost all control. I somehow managed to, I don't know, pushing accidental buttons.
You got two
put myself
screens.
on the wrong screen.
Or triple screen. Or what?
Yeah, I got 3 screens, and
Yeah.
I don't know how I did it, but I must have caught something that put me on one of the other screens, which means DCS didn't have the focus. Therefore, you can't fly the aircraft. Don't know how I did it. Probably an accidental combination of buttons has somehow put me on the other one.
Walked. Are we doing a missing man formation today in commemoration of the server?
A missing man. How do we do that then? Yeah, Chief Warhawk is saying,
Warhawk.
are we doing
3 or
a
4
missing man
aircraft,
formation
line abreast.
today in
One
commemoration of the
aircraft rolls
server?
up and out of the formation.
Sure. I gotta do that thing, man, with the ground. Where Warhawk is ground unit and we gotta hunt him down.
He's a
'Cause
ground.
he's got combined arms, right? So you can
Right.
drive you can drive tanks and shit.
Oh,
But
I
he's-
didn't even.
Yeah. Or anti-air, you can drive a Shilka, you know. Maybe the
That
German
sounds.
APC. The,
So, hang on. Do you just drive whatever tank is there,
No.
or do you have to buy tanks?
Laxa has that.
Yeah,
I was
yeah, you
also
can just
one of the
control
guys
the-
attacking Laxa.
a lot of the
He's
ground
the one
units
with combined arms.
with combined arms. It just enables control over those units. Like you can
Okay.
be a commander and give a group of tanks a waypoint to drive somewhere or attack something, or control them yourself.
So you can actually
Not
get
all.
in first person and control the tank.
Yeah, or third person, or through the scope. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
not like a DCS cockpit, you know, not a tank set. It's not a tank sim, but you can take control.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah,
get that.
combined
Oh,
arms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, saw someone play it today on Twitch. Kebab was playing it. And we've done it here with Warhawk.
Oh right.
Warhawk controlled some of the flak guns or anti-air gun here.
Well, I don't think I was on that one. At least if
Maybe.
I was blissfully unaware.
Warhawk. Laxa was in an IFV and flak gun. I was also trying to kill him.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good bit of fun. I wasn't particularly aware of it. As I say, if that's happened already, I obviously wasn't aware.
Warhawk. This was maybe a month ago. I'll have Paul set it up again, it'll be good fun.
Yeah, it sounds
coming out
that
of the
sounds
lab.
good.
Warch. Who would you say is the best pilot you've flown with in DCS?
To be honest, I'm too damn busy concentrating on my flying to look at much about who's doing what. It certainly ain't me.
Yeah, man, it takes practice to keep an eye on each other. And
Yeah.
coordinate attacks and stuff. You
Yeah,
can run
no.
on targets together. I've done it loads of times.
Yeah, I was that response that I just
Attack together. It's fun.
the response I just gave was to Warhawk saying, "Who would you say is the best pilot you've flown with in DCS?" So my answer is I'm too busy concentrating, even under normal circumstances, to take note of who's good and who's not.
Gotta get a drink, man. Be right back.
Roger that.
Warch. You didn't want to chicken with Paul and go halfsies on a DCS server you two could tinker with and configure.
Well, it's not a case of not wanting to, it's a case of justifying it, really, and it would still come in at a, I won't say it's pricey, but it will be significant to justify.
Warch. Just one less case of that nasty gooey scrap a month and it's easily justifiable.
I'll tell you what. Okay then, you give up the Guinness and then you can chip in. And I know that's a big ask. That was Warhawk was saying that I should quit the Guinness and I can pay for the server. don't even know how to donate. Warhawk's saying the only. Warhawk, why don't you join us on the server? Because I've got a three-way conversation here.
Bill, you can just host your own session easily within the game, at the bottom of the lobby. In the playlist, it says new server.
Yeah, but would I need a computer that's pretty damn good to do that?
Well, not really. No.
I will join in 2
I've done it
hours
on
or so.
my
I'm
previous
still at
PC,
the
and I
office.
was an old
Then we'll
computer.
eat dinner, then I'll be
And I
on
flew
for a
on the
short
same.
break.
So I flew on the same PC, you know. I was hosting a session. I just have one PC, so.
Okay. Well, I can do that.
All you need to do is port forwarding.
That's something that will be above my head at the moment, but I've no doubt it can be done. What Warhawk was saying, he'll join on Discord. He'll join on Discord in a couple of hours or so. He's still at the office.
Okay. You in the air?
I am, sir. I'm to the west of the airfield at the moment.
That's a Raj.
You're just taking off, aren't you?
I'm gonna take off, yeah.
Hello, Undead. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Jolly good. I might have to bring your volume up a little bit to get you, so bear with me.
Watch. That Liberian warlord better still be on when I get home.
I'm going to read Warhawk's message. That Liberian warlord better still be on when I get home.
Wow.
He meets Shang Tsung.
He's already starting. He's already
Check.
starting.
You know, Shang Tsung wins. Right. Shang Tsung, Bill from Mortal Kombat.
What? Sorry,
Does
say
that ring a
again?
bell? Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung wins.
Damn Yankee. Doesn't know what he's talking about.
Luxor, you were talking about Luxor, no? Never mind.
Here we go, now I can actually fly, because I have my stick here.
Excellent.
It's a good first step.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly with Bill.
Whereabouts are you?
What? Say again?
I just wondered where you... Oh, I see you. Well, I see you on the map. I'm not seeing you in the air. I'm terrible at seeing things in the air.
Sector 6.
You are at my 6, I can see that. Well, I can see it on the map, but I can't see you.
Keep checking your 6, man.
Copy.
You know I'm there, so
Yeah, I can see you on the map, but I can't see you in the air.
let me put myself above the horizon. No, you gotta go down. Don't climb.
I'm just bringing my nose
Or
up
make a
just so I
journey.
can see behind me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm using personal skin. I don't know what the default skin. I don't know what skin this has, but 5 o'clock low. High now on your left sector, almost. Oh, you're crossing over me right now.
Oh, I found you now.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna 180 and attack those targets behind me.
Yeah, copy that.
Going in. So if you offset a bit, then you don't shoot me, and then you tell if you take left or right or...
Where did you go? I've lost you. Oh, you were right to my side and I've lost you. Oh, no, you're a bit higher, that's all.
Breaking off to the right.
Following you.
Gotta get rid of some of these rockets.
Have you got your labels turned on?
Oh man, never. I turned those off ages ago.
Yeah.
Never ever. Well, maybe the first few months, you know, until I decided from okay, this is not.
It's not what they would have had, is it?
No, it wasn't. It don't look just not really flying.
No.
Feels more like a video game, you know.
Yeah.
I turned left, by the way, this time.
Yeah, I'm following you up.
Okay. Which one's let's see what's there now. Shooting at Rex soon. Am I? Oh, that one is moving, the last one. Oh, they're all moving.
We might have, if we've got them all, they would have respawned and then they started moving because we shot them again.
Okay, turning, rolling. They stopped. I'm heavy with these rockets. Gonna shoot a few rockets.
I like rockets. Can't put them on a spit though. Pity.
That's too much drop probably. Oh no, that's good. Nice. I'm right. And rolling in right.
Yeah, copy that.
Overheating. Braking left. Good hits.
Yeah, I've got to
He's
find
on
you.
fire.
Oh, I've got you. See you.
Again. Yeah. Going in. I don't know. I don't see it. Those are wrecks. What I was shooting at.
Okay, turn the other way now, so I'm moving off you.
Then I'm gonna turn right then. I wanna keep a visual.
I think I'm shooting at deadens.
Where did you go?
I turned left as I came away.
Let's see. I'll track in between the two roads, like on the middle of the two roads.
Oh, I see.
What? Where is he?
See it. Oh wait, I think I might have a target. Yes, that was a target.
Did they just respawn or what?
They might
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. It's wrecks. They just drove out of the wreck and they're all new trucks. Huh. What? That's weird. Oh, I just took a hit. Oh yeah, this bridge. Right. Stuff on this bridge.
This yeah, so just infantry I think on the bridge now. Found one live vehicle, so hopefully if I get him they'll respawn. You see what? Oh, I got a freeze.
Yeah. Disconnect. Connection timed out.
Okay, I'm going to get that. Yeah, that's what I've got.
What's
Well,
that?
that's a good point for me to take a little comfort break and to grab a drink. I think the server's gone.
Did we just had the last minute, the last seconds on the servers?
We might have done, but I thought it wasn't supposed to finish until about 1 in the morning. I might be wrong.
What time is it? Is it on the hour? It's not.
Could be it's been taken down for some other reason briefly. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick comfort break, get myself a drink, and I'll be back.
Hello.
Score check.
Yep, check. The server seems to not be there at the moment. It was there.
No,
Hey.
it should be back now.
Okay.
All I'm going to say is there was an escalation.
And elucidate.
Sorry, you'll find out when you log in.
Oh, okay. Well, it all went in very quickly. It's probably a red herring, but am I seeing a lot more red units than I was on previous occasion?
Yeah, escalation.
This is uncalled for. I want my money back. No one said we could get more enemies. I found this completely unfair.
Well,
I would
just
like
have
to please No, I did not
Right,
sign
right,
up for this. I did not sign up for this. No. Negative. Where's my transfer all button?
I did. It worked. It transferred all the enemies from Star Citizen.
I can't wait for my new RAM, dude. It's taking me so long to load in.
Yeah, I owe you an apology, Undead. I didn't realise people were already logged onto the server, otherwise I would have given you a heads
No,
up.
I wasn't. Don't worry, I wasn't logged on. Not yet, anyway. This is the first time of me loading in. This was taking extra long. It's probably because of the extra enemies. Hashtag
Can neither
uncalled
confirm nor
for.
deny. Can neither confirm nor deny.
Hashtag all your fault.
Probably.
Also, Neil sends his regards. He is not too happy of the fact that he can't be here for the last flight. But
That's-
unfortunately, he has got
He
school.
has a higher calling. I think it's fair to say.
So, yeah, I'm here on his behalf as well.
Okay, so you're flying 2 planes? Well done.
No, he's going to be sitting next to me in the Huey.
Ah, okay, yeah, that figures.
I almost
Mm.
bought a new plane for this event.
Oh dear. Almost.
Almost.
But then you'd have all the setting up to do in a time that you want to be flying.
That is exactly why I didn't buy it.
Yeah. I mean, you still could, but not for this event.
So, is he at least Bill's smart? Like he thinks that he figures these things out. Lax, what happened?
You bought an aircraft.
No, I didn't buy an aircraft. Not yet.
What do you mean, what happened?
Although I might buy it before the sale ends because it's a good price.
Yeah, there is a bit of a sale on at the moment, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's I think from like $50-something to $29 or something like that. So
Yeah.
Is that the P-51?
negative. No.
Well, that's the only one I can think of that's that cheap. Unless you're talking about the I-16, and I know you're not talking
Nope.
about the I-16.
But the P-51's nice.
Think a bit more modern, Lax.
P-51 with the heater in it.
No. Think. Okay, Lax, remember the other day I told you that there was a jet that flew over me? Think
Yeah.
that nation.
You mean for real, or
Yeah, no, for real.
Oh, nice.
There was a air show. Basically, we went to help a friend move, and there was an air show going on, and I'm like, wait a moment, that sounds like something loud and high, and all of a sudden, this jet just flew straight over us.
Lovely.
So Lax, what nation made that jet that I told you about?
Actually, I don't know.
Oh God! Now, if I say the country immediately, it's going to give the whole thing away.
And you haven't got it?
Not yet.
All right. Okay.
I've
So
test flown it once before.
You can't just spawn in and surprise everybody then.
No, unfortunately, no. Think of it. Think, Lax. What's one of the nations besides Germany and England that I like to use in War Thunder?
Other than what? Germany and...
England. What's another...
To be honest, I'd have to say American, because you don't have many other...
He's got to be talking.
Lax,
He's got to be talking
come on.
Russian.
Swiss.
Oh my-
You didn't buy the Vigan, did you?
No, again, I didn't buy anything. I almost bought the Vigan.
Right,
Vegan is
okay.
cool. Vegan is nice.
Vigan's
I just want to reverse everywhere.
It's a shopping trolley on jets.
I
No,
thought we
absolutely
called-
carriage.
thought we called the XP55 the shopping trolley. Now we've got two
thought it was a
shopping
UFO.
trolleys. What is this?
I thought the XP55 was UFO.
Everyone says it flies backwards. And by everyone, I mean duck.
Besides which, if you want to fly backwards, then one of the classiest aircraft you can do that in is a Harrier.
Yeah.
No, I said fly, not hover.
You can fly backwards.
You hover
You can't fly-
backwards.
you can't fly backwards in a Vigan. You
You
drive
can.
backwards. You can't.
No,
Fly
you can fly. You can fly backwards.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, when you log in next time with it, you can show me.
Okay, cool.
Now. Oh, sorry, I'm pushing my push talk. Sorry.
Hmm. I forgot all my controls. It's been a while.
So yes, the skies are slightly more dangerous than they used to be. There are, if anyone's coming in from Kubleti, there is a corridor I've left that you will be able to fly through. The warbirds and stuff are not under much more threat than you were before, within the range that they would normally be flying. Outside of that range, or just on the edge of it, you might need to be a little bit more careful. Outside of that range by a reasonable amount more, and you'll need to be a lot more careful.
Okay.
All I can say is that I hope we're all able to stick around to the 1 o'clock mark.
I can.
I was planning to, and then you joined, and I don't know how long we're lost now.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Just want to put it out there, you know.
Yeah. Well, you didn't really. I mean, it was implied, I think.
I'll see what I can do.
We might be getting joined by Warhawk a little bit later. I don't know if he'll be able to stay to the end, but
That's when I'm leaving.
He did. He
That's
did
when I'm
say.
leaving.
He did put a message on mine because I was talking to him and he said he'll join about 2 hours or so. That was about 15 to 30 minutes ago. He can eat dinner and then he'll be on for a short bit, he says.
And he also made a comment about me being the
Iberian
Libyan
warlord.
warlord. Yes, he's already made that comment.
He says he's written Liberian, but
Idiot.
well, perhaps Undead likes books secretly.
No, there's 2 chances of that. 0 and none.
I read a book once. It were blue.
I do read books. I put the subtitles on in games.
Wow.
Reading
use
is
that as
too
an
slow a
excuse once.
process. For me it is anyway, because I read at the same speed as I speak. That's what I want to do. It's not, I can't read faster. I probably can, but I would get no fun from the words if I just read them at speed. I need to read them in a way that I would read them if I was reading them out loud to someone else.
Alright, Lax, you might be getting a message sometime this week about oil, because I can feel my stick might need a little bit of oil. It feels a bit
Oil.
rough. Oil or lube or whatever you put on the stick to make it feel less harsh.
Grease.
Oh, what, you mean my
Some sort of grease.
actual legitimate fix for my rudders?
Whatever it is that stops it from feeling like it's shaving metal on metal. Like right now, it feels like I'm flipping. It just doesn't feel smooth. I feel like
How
it
does it-
needs grease or oil or something.
The man who
Yeah.
works habitually on engines is asking me
Yes.
about oil and grease.
Because it's
See-
this is different. This is a weird joystick thingy with electrical stuff that I don't want to mess with.
This-
Engines are much more simple.
The even the Thrustmaster. I mean, I got the Thrustmaster, which is a nice stick, but it is known for something that they refer to as stiction, which is like friction on the stick at the bottom, where the ball joint is.
Yeah, that's
and you-
exactly what this feels like. Yeah.
Yeah, and the suggestion there is to, I mean, in the case of the Thrustmaster, you sort of take it apart, and
Oh my
the
God.
ball at the bottom has got like a seam where it's been like two hemispheres like welded together to make a ball, and they haven't cleared the seam that where the join is. So you have to take it apart, rub away that seam, and then put it back together with an appropriate grease. It's known for the Thrustmaster. I can just about notice it a little bit on mine, but not a lot. Not worth taking it apart for.
Yep. That sounds like it's going to be lots of trouble and not too easy.
Yeah.
And Lax,
Well,
don't you dare say anything about me working on engines. Completely different thing.
I wasn't going to say anything about you working on engines. I was just going to say don't leave a socket wrench in there.
Oh, it wasn't a socket wrench.
Are you sure?
Screwdriver. Oh. I did tell you about the guy who detonated his engine, right?
You mentioned the engine being detonated, but not any details.
Yeah, so basically, brand new engine, forged. So everything's forged, which means it's stronger, of course. So the pistons, it's got the H pattern, piston rods, everything's like good to go. So we tell him, it's been tuned already. Don't mess with the settings because you got your whole timing. Like, don't mess with it. It's set up that the engine's at peak performance, but also in a very good safe zone. So don't do anything. Oh, what happens on the weekend? He decides, nope, the car hasn't got enough power for his liking. He wants to increase the timing. So
Oh,
he
no.
increases the timing too much. Now, Lax, just to give a brief explanation of how detonation works. So you know how the engine works. There's the spark at the top, which causes a small explosion, which pushes the piston
Yeah.
down, right? So now, if you fuck up your timing, while the piston is still going up, the explosion already happens. So you've got the force of the explosion pushing down, and the piston pushing up. The piston will always give way at some point. Now, forged pistons are generally supposed to handle that better and not detonate.
Right.
He then brought his laptop to show my dad's friend about like what he did with the timing.
Right.
It looks like the explosion already happened when this thing was only starting. It's up. Like this guy doesn't know how to tune. So he just stuffed around with what he thought was something else, increased the timing, and basically detonated a 40k motor.
How?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, because it's always going to fire before top dead centre, but only by a certain amount, isn't it? And if you exceed that amount before top dead centre, you're looking at trouble, as he knows.
And now the best thing is, whenever we do a tune, we always print out the sheets of where everything's set. So we've got hard copy proof of where we've put it before the car leaves. So because of that, we can't be held responsible for what happened to the engine because we tuned it to be safe.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Oh,
he's
dear.
pretty much, he's in a world of crap right now.
Absolutely. But he drove himself there. Well, he would have done if the engine was working.
So I came. Oh yeah, he came on a flatbed. The car was on the back of a flatbed, completely stuffed. I mean, so generally, like what we've seen with detonated, or what I've seen with detonated engines before, is it's just like either a crack, or there's been like a bit of a gap that's been pushed, like because of the detonation. There's a bit of like a gap in the piston on the edge where it's obviously had the most pressure. I've never had to pick up 3 pieces of piston out of an engine before. Like, it was so bad. I don't understand how his piston didn't fly out the engine, eh? Like,
I've done
did
something
you?
like that.
I've had it a couple of times. Not fun.
One of my aircraft, one of my cars years ago, it had a bit of a squeak on a water pump, and I found that if I just revved the engine a little bit higher, the squeak would go and I'd carry on fine. Well, on one occasion it wasn't going, so I carried on revving, and obviously it over revved. It left half of the cylinder, half of the piston, like where the rings are, it left that at the top of the cylinder, which then collapsed. It fell back in and it got struck by the gudgeon pin, and that caused a bent push rod. So it was a mess. It was a mess. But the good thing about it was that it's the first time I've taken an engine apart properly. So I took it all apart, did all the stuff, put it back together, and hey, it worked.
I was going to say, there's a good thing after what you just described.
And there was a good thing. Just the feeling of elation that I'd taken this thing apart, put it all back together, and it worked. And I had no bits left over.
Yeah, Lax knows the worst thing so far that's happened to me. Well, not that I was driving, but that I've experienced. Brand new modified car, brand new turbo, everything. Took it out for its first test run, and we're like, so normally we're supposed to check that all the tools are in their place before we start. But Doofus decided not to check the tools, went for a test run. I was in the passenger seat.
Then come ahead of you.
Basically, yeah, screwdriver went into the fan of the turbo and completely stuffed it.
Dear.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
not fun. Not fun at all.
No, definitely not.
But, oh, and Lax, we might have a date for the blue car. They're the 10th of October. We're aiming to try and get a dyno day by the 10th of October to check power and stuff. Because later in October, there is a breakfast run with a bunch of the Scooby guys. So that's when my dad and I want to do the big reveal of the car to all the friends and stuff. So if everything goes according to plan, then 10th of October car's done. Yeah. And then we can start building the second motor. The more fun reverse. Well, no, it's going to be the actual high performance race motor. I did engage and then I got engaged. Yeah.
I'm waiting on Jester to line up the F14, man.
Can I get too close when you're in a Huey? I mean, I feel like you gotta like give them a high five before you can hit them. So
I've managed to hit the, you know, there's a water
no.
to the south.
No.
So the road that goes over the bridge, and then you've got those 4 beating pillars that shoot up. So just to the south of there, there's a rocky unit. There's a mortar unit. And if you, I fired
Yes.
halfway, so basically halfway between the fuel trucks and the soft trucks,
Right.
with a rocket in the fuel and here.
Oh wow. Okay.
I was quite happy with that.
I can't believe that. Now, Lax, quick IT question with this whole RAM thing. Now, because...
By the way, they were going
Oh my goodness! Where are you flying? You dipshit!
away from the people shooting.
Well, isn't your job to shoot back at the people shooting at you?
The job of a helicopter is to shoot at enemies outside of the range that can shoot back.
Well, guess what? My range of shooting at the people that shoot back is inside the range that people can shoot at, so... Unless after this I'm climbing into the A10, this is me, bruv. This is how I have to fly.
There is enough targets on the ground. The A10
For A10
will
fun?
be useful. Have you looked at the map?
No, I'm kind of... Oh god.
You need a volt and you need a A10.
Okay. So, now...
That would be
I'm
nice.
So, Max, I'm now with the RAM situation. Fuck, I've got my question.
How much?
Oh, sorry.
Just wondered how much RAM Undead has at the moment.
I've got 16 right now, and then for the time being, I'm going to be going up to 32.
Is 16 giving you a problem?
With certain things, yes. Certain games I can already feel it being weird.
Oh, certain games. Okay, I only do 2.
So... So with a motherboard, Lax, the only difference is if it's like the whole DDR rating, right? Or... Because I've got so in my I've got one. So right now the PC came with one stack of 16 gig. It's got a bunch of numbers that I don't understand. And again, please don't bring up the thing that I understand engines. So it says DDR4 2666 and then 1333 megahertz. Now I understand the whole megahertz thing is the speed, right? And I understand that like you get like DDR4, DDR5, all that kind of stuff. But what the hell would...
6 is the speed, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So as long as I get... So if that I've got in it, the DDR4, whatever, works in the PC, as long as I get other DDR4, it'll work, right? Like I'm going to take the stick that's in it out right now and replace it with 2 new ones. But as long as they're DDR4, they should work, right?
Well, it's probably dual rank, so you need 2 stick. If you have just 1 stick, that I don't see that's not good. It's probably 90% most likely dual rank, so you need 2 sticks, whatever it is, 2 of the same sticks.
Yeah, because
Most
the
likely.
PC just came with the 116 gig. But then
Yeah,
what I
I
want to
don't
do
know.
now is I want to take that out, and I found a deal for 2 16 gig sticks.
Well, maybe
With-
yeah. Check the motherboard specification if it says the dual rank, but probably they just sold you one that should have had 2 times 8.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
that's gonna be faster than one single one of 16.
Okay.
I guess, unless your PC is like 8 years old or so, but or a
No,
very
it's just
cheap
a-
motherboard. I don't know. But like 2666, that's a speed. Like DDR4, I got 3600 DDR4s.
Alright.
Like they're going to 4000 now. And I think the CAS, those are the latencies. Like
Yeah, that's the one I was-
access times and stuff.
That's the one I was looking at. I found a
Like-
good deal for
But what you call
4,000.
speed, 2666, that's kind of a bandwidth. That's a bandwidth more or less. And then the
Okay.
CAS is a latency. So those combined is the speed or performance or whatever you want to call it, you know.
Right.
But like 3600 is gonna be way faster than 266, even if it
Right.
has a bit more latency on it, like CAS 18 instead of 16 or 20, or CAS 12. That's just lower
Yeah.
latency, but doesn't mean you get the bandwidth, you know.
Yeah.
So what you need is probably 3200, I guess. 2 times 16 DDR4 at yeah, go 3200 or 3600. It's gonna be, I think.
Yeah. Gotcha. I just also want to make sure that if I buy it, I'm not flipping buying the wrong stuff. That I'm gonna like, oh, let's spend this much money, put it in. Doesn't work. Oh,
Yeah.
that I am gonna kill you. Did you put an AWACS in the session?
Wait, haven't you got an A10C? Or you strong 2?
No, I've got the. Shut! Oh no, it's
That
overlord
was
again.
Warhawk. That was Warhawk. Blame you.
Do we have a
Okay,
great
I'm
one
not
for
flying
now?
A10. This is too fucking annoying.
And you can't turn it off all.
Nope. I've tried everything. I can turn off. There's something I can turn off, but I basically get no sound from the plane at all. So okay, so no A10. Oh my. So apparently, if you get into the SU-25, AWACS is also in here.
Can you turn it off though?
I don't think so, because it's low fidelity. I think all the low fidelity ones have the exact same thing, where it's like, you gotta turn off that other weird setting. Okay, so no SU-25 either.
Let me see what it is. I know you're trying to punch your stuff. I think I should have damage or something.
14079 are taxiing to runway. Boys.
That's a bit jumpy.
Got 18 bombs with me, so might hit something sooner or later, right?
I hope so.
From Gibraltar.
Nah, there was one here at Mostok. I think you added that especially for me, no?
I can't remember who it was.
Maybe, yeah. I remember coming from all the way north with the F-16, northwest. What's it called there? How did they call it?
If people are any good with the, what is it, the harm on the sea, no, it's harm, isn't it? On the radiation.
Yeah.
That would be useful, or that is useful, so.
Okay, taking off.
I'm good. Don't know for certain what module this relates to. But the link for the post is in 2016, so I don't know when the 18C came
What's here?
in. The solution for some aircraft is the receive mode.
Oh yeah, I've tried that. Yep, I've tried that before. I remember when we were still, the first time we went to Gracie's, when I was having the problem with it, there was a whole bunch of stuff that I checked to see, and that was one of the things I checked first.
I assume you found the one that mentions lowering the helmet volume.
Yep, that's basically also the one that just doesn't. Like, I can't really hear much in the aircraft at all,
Right, okay.
sadly.
And turning the radio off.
Yep.
Okay. Can you change in the frequency of the radio?
Don't think I can, was it being low fidelity? I remember I tried a bunch of stuff with the radio to
Right,
see like
okay.
different combinations, but I think the part that stuffs me over is the fact that it is a low fidelity one, so you get limited to what you can actually change and switch off and all that.
Right. I think it should be the receive mode binding, but maybe it's broken.
I'm really surprised if it's broken. What else is broken?
But
Warhawk. needs a damn AWACS to try and find targets. Are you kidding me? Typical Yankee. Bringing a full-on flippin' minigun to a fist fight. It's the American way, I guess.
If you're in a fast jet with big bombs, then I would suggest going for the mid-range targets rather than ones that are immediately close to the airfield. I sort of layered them out in a couple of tranches, so you got soft targets that shoot back a little bit, then you've got harder targets that shoot back a bit more.
Oh yeah,
And then
okay.
you've got some T-55s a little bit further out, basically in a ring around the airfield, mostly between the west and the east, and around the north, and then really far out, but not too far, easily reachable in a fast jet. We've got some SA2s, SA6s, and SA10 sites. So watch out.
Yeah, I got taken out by one of those little bunches. I don't know which one it was. I don't know where I was.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought you'd have triggered one of the SA6s unless you went far.
No. I
east.
got no idea what it was, but I went to a place where they were definitely shooting quite well at me, and they took out my engine ultimately, but they knocked out my flaps. Engine was still running, and I knew I wasn't going to make it because I had no control, so I decided I was going to land. Even the flaps didn't work. Then the engine packed up.
Were you taking gunfire?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not the SA6s. They're surface-to-air missiles.
Oh right, okay. No, it wasn't them. I've had one of those hit me in the past,
Yeah,
some time
I
ago.
was doing that Krasnodar map.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot most of the weapon systems on most of my planes. I guess I'm back in the Huey.
You forgot them.
Yeah. I haven't flown an F-18 in so long, dude. Like, before I bought the Huey, I think it was like, it must have easily been 2 or 3 months since I played this game. So I kind of forgot how the F-18 works and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So, unless I'm going to fly like a Blue Angels, then I'm not going to be much help against targets.
There's so much stuff off the map. Or is that bug? Hang on.
Off the map.
Yeah, all the way to the east.
There's some over to the east. Yeah, there's the furthest targets are the SA10s, and there's some stuff to the north of.
But how far is that from here? For you?
Oh God knows. I know they were within moderate range because they've got quite a big reach.
Targets to the east are off the map, you know.
Are they?
When the map
They-
isn't drawing.
They
for
weren't
me.
in the
Yeah,
mission
hang on.
editor.
Oh.
Unless there's stuff on the mission editor that you can't fly to. So grid reference PP, PQ.
Where?
Sorry, this way, this way. Which way do you want to go, Undead?
Not to those BTRs. Oh, Lax, you ready for a bra? I've got the pipeline punch.
When you finish drinking, you can sing with us.
Fuck you. I was already getting mocked the other day because the can's pink. Right? So my dad's friend's like, "Why are you drinking the pink one?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you tried it." And then he tried it. He's like, "Okay, now I see why you like it." Let's die.
Are you going? Can you put on as well as the chain guns.
On the side, or what do you mean not have? What do you mean not have both the guns set at the same time, or do you mean gunners?
So door guns as well as.
I think you can have like one on the one side and one on the other side. You can't have like 2 miniguns and 2 M60s or whatever they are. I think you can swap them and have one on each side, but you can't have, for example, 2-2.
Let's see what they say.
Alright, let's see what is there. I'm about to clean up some guys by that bridge. Go check out those guys to clear the bridge. Maybe try to clear those other things up there. Come back we are. Why do I want to fight ZSUs? I don't know.
Do you users?
To prove a point. Yes.
Oh, why can't I get this down?
It's to prove a point that the Libyan warlord disapproves. I set up the. I forgot about that. What?
Because you can get six weapon points.
Yeah.
I've got the guns as well as the door guns.
No, I don't have the door guns on. I thought you, oh no, I knew you could put door guns on. I thought you meant can you put like on the pylons, can you have the miniguns and the other guns? I know you can have the door guns.
Yeah, so I've got miniguns on the doors,
Rockets.
miniguns on the side, and rockets.
Yeah. Oh no, I knew you could do that. Yeah.
So 4 guns, 2 sets of rockets.
Let's see how good I am if I can remember this. If I can't, I guess I'm speaking to you. It was 20, right?
20 for the
Yeah.
airfield. What we're also going to do is get onto the preset and intercom.
Yeah. That should be it. Yep, bingo. I got everything right. I just needed to remember what channel it was. Which is pretty decent. I just need to remember the shortcut things for fire at will. I think it was either left out or right out, and then 3 and 4. And then it will change from hold to whatever.
It's not changing from
Okay, let me double check my controls since I'm on the ground. One moment. Sorry. It is left control and 3 and left control and 4.
Yeah, I'll take it back. You actually want left control 3, left alt 3. They open the doors.
Yeah. And
But
that's
it's one
just a
per
heads
side.
up. Your stream for me is wrong. I don't know if it's stopped for you as well.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll just stop now.
Pressing all these combinations of left, right, or 1, 2. I changed
Right.
my scene. I was still live. I was still live. I just changed the scene until the end.
That makes sense.
Which is unfortunate because I then clicked end stream to try and work out what was going on.
Alright, let's do this.
I think I've got one of my guns is set to return.
Yeah, so I set both of them to 3, 5. So left control 3, 5 twice, left control 4 twice.
Okay, good. 2, 5, 3, 5.
So now, as soon as they see an enemy that they can shoot at, they will. I went slightly to the left because I'm preparing for my run.
Are you going for these ones? Okay.
Well, I landed in a field in a Spitfire without nosing over. I'm chuffed with that.
Why? Why? Alright, for some reason, my rockets weren't firing. Guns are firing, rockets weren't.
You've got a dial next to the weapon select.
Oh, yes, that's right. Thank you. Right, my guys are cleaning up the gases, so...
You still got tracers coming at you. That's someone. Hang on, I know where he is. I see him in the circle. There's green tracers coming around.
Tracers.
Yeah. Is that a Bill that they're shooting then? Hang on.
Oh, my
Bill
spit is on the
seems
ground.
angry.
My spit is on the ground, but I'm not in it. I'm walking. I'm just going to take a look at the damage I've done. I've hit a
Shooting
good
at
number of those units.
Pickle.
I'm just wondering if they're going to shoot at me.
Right. My right gunner's completely out of ammo.
They do really do free fire, don't they?
Yeah. Alright, left gunner, your turn.
Well, should we go back and rearm? Because I thought you were going.
I've still got another gunner. And I've still got all my main armament.
Oh, that's true. And both my gunners have expended their ammo.
And I've still got my left gunner. And then I've still got rockets and machine guns.
I just saw
cool
where
from
you
the
guys
pilot
were.
seat. Oh my goodness.
Oh, is the bridge clear?
Oh, shooting at Bill again. What?
More or less clear. I killed all the AK guys apparently.
Oh, okay.
I took out the tanks fairly early.
Oh,
were
that's
you
a
able
lot of
to-
tracers.
Were you able to take the tanks in? I wasn't sure the Spitfire could do those.
Oh yeah, I got all 4 on one run.
Clearly, I overestimated our firepower. And don't forget, undead. These ones respawn when you kill them. So
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to shoot me if I go up to the tanks that I've been blowing to bits? Or are they going to now shoot me as a pilot? I'm just walking now.
no, as a pilot, they don't fire. Which is a shame, because it'd be interesting to see them firing up close. But
Well, they're still firing at other things, so I can get up close eventually. It's a bit of a long walk, but I can get up close eventually and watch them fire.
Left gunner is out of
Especially
ammo.
if one of you guys goes there, so they've got something to shoot at.
so where were you?
I was at the, the units that come and shoot at the airfield. I was attacking them. The 2 choppers are still up there. I was just hitting the ground units because I'm not sure how important it is to hit the choppers. Who's that just jetted over my head?
That'll probably be G.
Okay, well that'll give these guys something to shoot at, and I'll be able to get to a point where I can watch ground tracer fire, enemy ground tracer fire going up at our units live, as it were. It's a long old walk though.
Why are they shooting at you and not at the helicopters, man? I don't understand. What? Oh, they stopped. Did you get out of your... Did you reslot? Bill,
Did I what? Sorry.
did you pick a new slot? Pick a new...
No, no. I managed to land my spit without nosing over. I jumped out and I'm now walking towards the units that I've shot up.
Gotta make sure they're dead. Good thinking.
Oh yeah, and just to see if they want to play a game of football and have a Christmas pudding.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Hey?
I'd love to.
Wait, where are you? You walking away from your plane?
Yeah, I'm walking from my plane to the blazing units that I shot up. I've got a good number of them.
Alright.
They're gradually
So-
burning out.
I've just got my miniguns left, Lax, my primaries, and then I'm completely out of ammo.
Okay.
It turned out to be quite a bit of a hike. I thought I was much closer to these units in my spit than this.
I do find it's very difficult to judge distance
Yeah.
once you're further away than I realised.
So if someone would like to go and attack those units where the two choppers are, I can observe and look at the units and watch them firing from the ground, which serves no function whatsoever. It's just good to do.
Okay, I can do that. Hang on, turning.
I'm getting closer, but I've still got a bit of a walk. I'm going to need a cider after this. Of course you can't see me on the map, can you? Because the game thinks I've gone. It thinks I have met my demise. There's a bunch of trees in front of me. That's where, well, that sort of region is where the units are that are burning, but I can't tell how far they are.
Yeah, hang on. Difficult to see.
I'm walking through an area which is sporadically spread with long grass and short grass, but I don't suppose that helps. So you just went over me. Now high to my 2 o'clock. The choppers are at my 11 and 12 o'clock.
On fire. Oh, I see him, I see him. Is that him? Like, oh, on the nose, maybe in front of him.
Oh nice, yeah, that was good.
Okay, all I got left is a few rounds in the gun. Maybe. Hang on.
Must still be at least a minute walk away from the area though.
Look. Oh, there it is.
Lax, I never knew you turned into a damn news chopper. You locked a flippin' spectator cam from GTA 5.
I thought I was doing alright keeping up with you.
Yeah, not bad. Probably do a lot better if you were shooting. I see
I
you've got
thought-
ammo there.
I thought we was, letting you have a pass and stuff. Okay.
Oh, fuel.
Who am I shooting at? You or the?
The enemies! Who the fuck do you think? Oprah?
enemies. Okie dokie.
if you really want PvP, just wait until Warhol gets here. You can literally shoot him.
Wow.
Stupid Yankee.
Got myself stuck on rockets.
That's the punch out. Brick.
That was a cool
Very
crossover there.
That was very nearly blue on blue as well.
Ah, it's fine. I can see your traces. I knew what I was doing.
I didn't. No, you swung in past and you were above me, but only just.
Oh shit. That's fine. It worked out in the end. Alright, so I'm completely out of ammo, so I'll wait for you and then RTV.
You fired your rockets already.
Yep.
Damn.
What was the keybind again for the
The right
enemy
above me.
tags?
Left shift F10.
Thank you.
Are you turning them on or off?
No, the problem is they're on by default, like the full info with like names.
Yeah.
So I just want to have them with just the little red tag thing.
Yeah.
I was much further away than I thought. The pad on the on my middle finger of my right hand is now going numb, where I'm pressing on the forward arrow key to keep walking.
I'm gonna run out of fuel. Get 100 pounds or so. Well, 400, but it runs out at around 300, I think. Oh, there it goes.
On the risk of blowing myself up like that. I see one of them was making a proper run for it. I've never seen one go that far out before.
Oh, fucking VRS. I'll try to hover too much and I VRS.
Alright, I'll come back and join you.
Coming in for emergency landing. No engines. Not gonna make it, I think.
Engines are overrated. That's why they make gliders.
This ain't a glider. Came short a bit, a few 100 meters. I need a drink. Be right back.
Well, we rearming undead and going south.
South?
I thought he was going after the ZSUs.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. Right. I'm changing out my rockets to heats. and
Can't
then
which ones you've got.
you've probably got the 19 millimeters, or the ones 19 rockets,
Yeah. that's
which means it's either the high explosive. I don't know. I don't know what the
yeah,
SM
DHE.
is.
I think that's smoke. So yeah. I've
I
got
also
high
had a
explosive.
feeling. Yeah. You get the one I'm curious about is the white phosphorus. Isn't that napalm basically?
I don't know.
I thought napalm was an oil,
No idea.
or at least some kind of a thick gel type liquid. Maybe the kind of stuff they use in the flamethrowers.
All I know is that they do damage.
Yeah. I think they're mainly personnel, aren't they?
Yeah. Like I know that they added napalm to War Thunder, and it's absolutely frickin' useless. Like, your guy's tired. He needs water. No, AWACS. Why are you? Okay, he just did one message and he stopped. Good.
I've not had any AWACS messages.
I just had one from him. I thought I was gonna get more.
Hey.
No, AWACS.
But how are you even getting AWACS?
I don't know. Hello to my radio off. Oh, there we
Just turn
go.
it off.
There we go. I think he shut up now. Oh, fuck you, Yankee.
I'm just going to reslot because I need to repair as well.
Alright. I saw that. I saw you wanted to join the best helicopter.
I did join the best helicopter.
No, you almost joined it and you left before I could accept you into my crew.
Wow.
You wish you could roll with us.
Most of my flying involves rolling. Stalling. G-lock.
So, random question. When is that update expected for I'm back. Star Citizen?
I do not know. I think
Because I'm kind of it's the same as I'm in the same mood with it right now as I get with Tarkov.
right.
Like when I know that there's going to be a wipe coming, I feel like I just don't want to play it because I'm like now I'm going to go and collect stuff that's about to lose.
Right. Okay. Well, the option, the other side of it is you just go full commit. Take on the big.
I've got
missions,
nothing
do
to
stupid
full
stuff.
commit with
Eh?
because the game keeps fucking me.
I managed to accidentally trespass the other night. I ended up in Grim
Oh,
Hex.
how do you accidentally trespass?
Well, I was. Where did I get to? I went to Orison because I was coming back. And I was looking around there, and there was a section where there was a man there with a gun, and a big sign saying, "Restricted area, do not restricted area, do not enter." So I looked at the man,
No
and
very
looked at the
clear
sign.
sign.
No, and it's like, well, they don't seem to be taking it very seriously. So I walked a little bit further in, and nothing happened. And I walked a little bit further in, and nothing happened. And then I came to a barrier, and I jumped, and I managed to jump over the barrier. Then something happened. At that point, the game says, "You're trespassing. Please leave." And it's like, yep, I would love to leave. Unfortunately, you've made it so you can jump into the trespassing area, but you can't jump out of the trespassing area.
Oh, you're fun.
So it's like, please leave now. Please leave now. No, now. We actually really mean it. Have a fine. Have another fine. Bye.
Lol.
And yeah, I ended up with a crime stat. No, I ended up with fines. didn't end up with a crime stat. I ended up with fines, and they dumped you in Grim Hex, which I think is a place you'll quite like. Just
Right.
saying.
So how did you get out eventually?
But I had to
You
relog.
committed suicide.
No, I
Ah.
didn't commit suicide. I relogged, but it dumped me
Right.
straight into Grim Hex.
Ah.
That was interesting. Coming to a TikTok account near you sometime soon when I can be bothered to edit it.
I'm done with it. I actually hate TikTok now. I won't lie. Like, no, I have a no. Like, dead serious.
Don't get me wrong, TikTok is a cesspit, but
No,
this
I
is-
mean, no, I've actually uninstalled it now because it was pissing me off.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Just constant notifications.
No, because of my favorite band.
But don't blame them.
No. So the problem is, right? So my absolute favorite band of all time, right? Ghost.
But it
I've
sounds like
played
it's your
you some of it. No.
Yeah.
So now there's some stupid remix version of one of their songs that now everyone's fucking using on TikTok.
Gotcha.
And-
Yeah.
Everyone that's a Ghost fan is like, no. No. So I'm like off TikTok purely to try and avoid hearing these songs.
Right. Okay.
TikTok is that like YouTube Shorts? That's TikTok, right? The Instagram, but videos, right?
Yeah. 3-minute video.
3 minutes
Is it-
max, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, 3 minutes is still. You could get something say something in 3 minutes, but yeah.
Yeah. I'll support people that I know on there, and I'll upload like clips from here.
Now
But-
I don't support anyone.
Wow.
Fuck TikTok.
Seems harsh.
When I try catch myself YouTube Shorts after 5 minutes, like what am I doing? What am I watching here? What am I doing? You know, I tend to then watch something that takes 10 or 15 minutes or something,
Right. Yeah.
like a small thing about I don't know, whatever,
I've actually I've
short.
unfollowed people on Instagram, like public pages, for posting TikToks with the song. Like I've unfollowed the whole page. I don't care.
I don't use any of that stuff. Instagram, Twitter.
Damn it, I have your affliction
Facebook.
now, Undead. Oh, sorry, should you?
All right, you good to go?
Just throwing on a couple of guns and then I'm good. Gunners are...
All right, you ready?
Yeah, make sure you got all your flares set.
Yeah. I can't remember what I used to fire them, but let me have a look
No,
quickly.
neither can I, in fairness.
Uh,
But they're on, they're ready. Uh-oh. Oh, I've just been kicked.
What?
oh my god.
Oh my god! I was about to take off with you guys. Putting guns. Putting.
Damn it, Lax. You had one job.
The server had one job, not kick me.
I've got clicked as well.
Connection timed out. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I took it. Oh no, does it... I hope,
Does this mean... Was
does
it
this
1
mean Rob
o'clock
killed
my
it early?
time and not
At
1
the
o'clock?
end.
Well, it's 1 o'clock my time. So is it 1 o'clock my time and not 1 o'clock your time?
I would have thought it'd be 1 o'clock our time.
Yeah, because it was based on when I said it.
Yeah, that's what I
But
was
not
also...
only that, but there's... Rog said it was going down on the 28th. unless he meant the strike of midnight marking the 28th. In
No.
which case,
Yeah,
Right.
so technically, if it goes off at 1 o'clock, it's
Just
going off
now.
on the 28th.
yeah, but if ROG's internet is switched off on the 28th, the moment the 28th starts, that was 2 minutes ago.
Right.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, and it hasn't come back, has it?
It's on the hours.
Yeah, so clearly that's what that meant then.
I feel so upset now. I don't know why.
Hey.
Like, I hated that server. It had an AWACS, but I still feel sad now.
You think how I feel.
No, you keep quiet.
Stuff was supposed to happen.
We'll make a plan.
I can host a session if you want.
No, I had stuff actually planned in the mission to happen just before 1 o'clock.
Dull.
Oh my! Oh, was that
And it
the
was
big plan that you
timed.
told me about?
It was timed in the mission.
Was
So-
there a nuke?
No. Oh, but it was. I did have to sort of work out when we were thinking we were going to lose it, and then work out how long the stuff was going to take to happen, and then set their late activation to be the right point, so they would start autonomously.
Oh,
Well, that's
How
such
do
a
we
pity.
do- How to do this quickly and easily, I think, is the key.
Do what quickly and easy?
I don't know if there's any way of getting something back up. I mean, I could
doubt.
host it here. I just
Yeah,
can't work
man.
out all the port forwarding.
if you send me the mission, I can host it.
Oh, okay then.
Unless you get port for, unless you
I did have all the
already
port
got it set
forwarding
up.
set up. I did
Yeah,
have.
cool.
Let me just. I'll
I
see if I
checked
can load it.
Mine works. I flew with a guy last week, so
Right. Okay.
hopefully.
I'd need to modify the mission now to change the activation time. What would that be?
Can't you do it?
No,
You can
it's
do
doable. It's doable. Question is, that's the wrong button. I'll do it. I have to do it on stream, of course. So Undead, you'll have to close your eyes.
Why?
Well, because don't
Okay,
spoil it.
well,
Why?
to be fair, my laptop. Okay, currently I am in the process of some things, so
Right. All right. So I'll start making an adjustment to the mission now.
What? And then you'll host it?
No, I'll send it over to Jeeve
Oh, sorry.
because I can't guarantee that all my port forwarding is still in place, and it'd probably be easier to give it to Jeeve
Yeah.
than to sit and fiddle for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, it depends how good your internet service provider server is to go to the advanced settings of your router, the firewall settings and stuff, port forwarding. 'Cause
Yeah, it's the port forwarding on that
Yes.
side isn't so bad. It's the port forwarding because I've got like a double layer. So I've got the cable modem,
Okay.
then goes into a router. So I've got to forward one to the other and then allow it up. But and that's not even the difficult bit. My router that sits between the PC and the cable box loves to reboot when you try and change stuff, and the reboots take about 5 minutes. It's not the best router. It's a Netgear one, but it's not. It's old, and it just takes ages to cycle itself. So it'd be, if it wasn't set up, if I got it wrong, it would take multiple cycles of sorting it out.
Sounds like something to put on the Christmas list then.
Yeah, but for a while, it's security risk if nothing else. So because it's so old, it's not taking updates anymore. And I think there are. The fact that it's sitting behind the cable modem is a slight save, but yeah, it's definitely old on the security front. I'm going to go quiet just for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says here it's 10308 TCP UDP. I thought it was more, but maybe it's because there's two of them. 10308 TCP UDP. So you just put it on both, I guess. If that works, I have to check my settings how I did it exactly. For Steam, there's a little bit extra for Steam, but we use standalone anyway, so I guess. I suppose Luxor uses standalone. What I do before I always click on just grass and to make sure I get everything unselected. Because if you still have stuff there in the on the right, you still have a selection going.
This is the current situation.
Oops. Okay, sorry about that. I will send you across in message, Chief. If you're there.
Yeah. I'm here.
Roger that. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so clearly Rog hadn't got my message to say, okay, I'll do this then. Otherwise, you would have probably, otherwise
Yeah.
you would have corrected me and say, nope, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That was a shame.
Yeah, definitely. Not that we know what we missed, but hopefully we'll find out now or soon.
Yeah, assuming I've got me me numbers right, it should be.
Okay.
I've tried to time it.
Numbers.
Yeah, I know. I've tried to time it to be still around 1 o'clock, so
Yeah.
or at least just a little bit before.
Yeah.
The assumption is that by the time it was running, it would be about 20 past. So if it's up and running just a little bit before, then it just means it'll be slightly before 1 o'clock, which is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Mission servers up.
Okie dokie.
So
Excellent.
it's called Jeef Force. So if you search for JEE,
Okay.
and the password is looping, no capital, just looping.
Okay. I'm not seeing it yet, but I'm sure it'll get there.
I hope so.
I
Yeah,
saw
like sort of undead are already in, so
Ah,
or connecting anyway.
I'll try again.
I
I'll
would-
refresh.
Yeah, give it. Just wait after the refresh. Might be on pause though. I gotta get in and unpause it. Yeah, it's on pause. Should I wait, Lax, or do you have some
No, go
something
for it.
timed, or
It's timed, but a couple of minutes won't make any difference. That's fine.
yeah, I can wait till everybody's connected.
Oh no, it's not going to happen until well, things won't start happening until about 10 to quarter to.
There's a nuke. I know it.
I don't think there are any in DCS.
I've been in this situation too many times. I've played enough Call of Duty to know this is when the nuke comes.
Look, just because ROG hosted the server.
Listen here. There's going to be a big ass bomber that comes in and drops a nuke. I've been in a situation before. I'm dumb, not stupid.
The silence.
Wow. You know what? I hope you get hit by a stray bullet from my gunner.
It's gonna be 50 B-17s that carpet bomb the whole fucking base.
Pretty much, yep.
Or F-117s or something. Something crazy. Yeah, some AI plane that you never get to see.
Yep. Or Lax's message where the devs is going to get an AC-130 to just come and end me. Oh my god, there's trucks in the air.
What? Oh.
There's trucks in front of me. There's trucks in the air. There's gonna be an alien invasion. That's what it is. Random UFOs. I mean, how else do you describe floating trucks?
Yep, you caught me out. I was fiddling with the gravity settings. You won't need helicopters to hover.
Amen.
That didn't sound right. Oh. Is everything okay,
What?
Undead?
Halfway through loading my crew, they didn't like the fact that there was that my thing started up, so they basically used to have to turn off for them to put the other gunner in. He's got a fear of spinning blades, apparently.
You should only need to turn off your engines for repair.
Nope, apparently not. Let's see. Yep, look, he's in now. He has a fear of... Oh. Yeah, he's got a fear of... spinning blades. Arax, go F yourself.
Why am I getting AOX issues now?
Good,
Come on.
good, good, good.
Ah,
Evening. Right, we've got a slight server update. There was a misunderstanding on server cut-off times, so I'll message you where you need to go.
Oh, you mean the server's already dead?
The server is already dead. It was the message I got from Rog was that the internet would be cutting over on the 28th. What he didn't say was it was cutting over on the strike of midnight on the 28th. So
Well, how nice of Jeeve.
yes, so G.
Yes, thank you, G.
is now
Thank you,
hosting the
G.
mission. I've made an adjustment to the mission
No
file,
problem, guys.
and we're kind of starting where we left off.
Roger that.
And yes, a big thank you to Jeeve.
Alright, I'm good, Lux. Good when you are.
Yeah, almost there.
On my
Let
screen,
me
G
get out of the
just
way.
in my screen, he just went straight through a floating truck.
It's the first time in my life
I don't know, is that lag or mid?
I have ever connected to a Belgian server.
Home server. There might be a bit of desync or lag maybe on
It's fine.
stuff that happens. If
It's
there's so much
fine.
going on in the mission. It's not a small mission, lots of units doing stuff.
Yeah, what the hell, Lax?
Yeah,
Europeans,
you'll need to fly a little bit more cautiously. Warhawk.
Europeans not bringing miniguns to enough fight.
I have to fly cautiously.
Well, you know, you have to just watch where you're going. You can't just fly blindly.
I mean, am I gonna get shit on here, or what's going on?
Depends on how far you fly off piste, really.
Well, see how bad this is, how good it is.
Just with our Lux.
Unfortunately, there's a mission taking off in about 20 minutes or so. I was going to have a group of people come in here and just to surprise you and do like a 8-ship formation.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but they have liberation coming up in about 20 minutes.
That would have been a problem anyway, because my server only allows 8
Yeah,
players.
Boo would cry. That's right.
Turned out nice again.
Just imagine it happening.
I shall.
Although they have all played on Hogged, so they know what massive heat sink and lag looks like.
What do they need an AWACS to find that formation? Asking for a friend.
No. if you're ever interested in doing GCI work, they probably would more than happy to bring you in over there.
And Honda doesn't like the fact that AWACS doesn't shut up, especially the LTM when you come to one.
Well, change the frequency.
Can't.
Doesn't fucking work.
Oh yeah, the A10A. That's right. The South African version.
See, when she wasn't here, she still.
No, Sheep at least came up with original stuff.
Are you in the game right now?
That's right.
I'm dead.
Yep.
You're in the game?
Yep.
Alright, make sure you have your head on the swivel.
I told you I needed that.
And
I
Elliot,
told you I
well,
needed that flares back.
Well, he only can find me with AWACS apparently, so it's okay.
I'm in red air right now. I'm not using AWACS. I don't even have missiles. Just watch the chat feed. Watch the chat feed and you'll see what I take off in.
We're on a suicide mission anyway, so you're not going to have a chance to shoot at me.
Alright. You heard it here first. I have a chance.
Isn't that right, Max? We're on a suicide mission.
Pretty much there is very little chance of getting out of this. Shall we come
We're just going to come in from whichever side and hope for the best. Whatever side is
Just
most
us.
appealing to you.
You're in
Like I
front.
think. Yes, I know. Oh my goodness.
You down, Rick?
Oh, let's see you do better. Let's see you do better. You got killed by a truck.
I jumped out of my aircraft once in this and I walked along the road and I got run over by a truck. I didn't even know that could happen, but it certainly did.
It's any reason.
No, wow. Wow.
That's the first thing that she did was when I joined.
I'm not cheating.
You're not good on this. No, I'm alright. But you can get out of that.
I'm not cheating.
Well, in that case, can we tune the radio to...
I'm not going to hang on. I need to get into the proper seat.
Oh no! I think my track IR battery just died.
Oh no.
So I was looking all over the place, apart from where I was going.
Alright, you should have ready. Oh my god. You little... Speak to them quickly so I can turn the shit up.
Overlord 1-1.
You're fucking taking your time on purpose, aren't you?
No, I said, can you request a radio? Can you do
Oh,
it
I didn't know.
position?
Oh.
That'd be interesting.
Won't matter much.
What are we gonna hit? Alright, yep, they're doing it.
Nice.
So we've got heat missiles, not the 19. So
Okay.
aim true.
Oh, okay, you're going heavy. In that case,
Well, I asked you what do you want, and then you didn't respond. So I thought,
I said-
okay.
that's
We're
because
doing
I
a-
forgot to press my push to talk. Sorry.
What must I change it? What do you want?
All right, no. All right, we go. If you're going heavy, okay. If you want to set us a course, then of 3, 2, 1.
And go.
Say what?
Oh, that was an actual heading. 3, 2, 1.
I don't think I can actually set our heading, dude. I
Can
can't. The thing on the compass?
Yeah.
I can't do it from this. I can't really see on your side where I'm looking
Can you do
to
it on
line
your
it
side?
up. Negative.
Well, that sucks.
Not that I can see here. No, it's that little thing that you spin is not on my side. It change. Whoa, wait, hang on. Whoa. It changes on. Okay, wait, hang on. It changes on my side when you spin. So if I just reach my arm across, okay, yeah, it kind of works. Okay, so it's. Wait, hang on. Okay, no, it doesn't work. Alright, you're on your own, bud. What's that? Okay, looks like we are loaded and ready to go, so I'm turning this bitch off. Shut. There we go. Amen. Alright, let's do this.
What did you have for lunch exactly?
That's classified.
Is it good enough to, you know, is it worth having again?
Classified.
Okay.
He had ass for lunch.
Excuse me. There's only donkeys in North Africa, thank you.
Don't talk about your lady like that.
Wow. I said donkey, not cow. There's a difference. Fuck's sakes.
Is it?
Oh.
No, it can't be.
Red air is spotted. Where's Undead
You really
in
are.
that?
Red Air.
Yeah, where's Undead in that helicopter? I want to hit him with a 37mm one.
Okay, he's in P2. Just if you can make sure you don't miss.
Okay, is that right side door?
Actually, don't. Wow, left joined the crew as left gun.
Oh, that son of a bitch. You know what, I'm just gonna take the whole thing down. Fuck it.
Wow. But what one was my flares?
Wow. Easy does it there, Undead. You just killed a bunch of birds. Moving into firing position.
Give me a hint. Are you using radar or heat?
I just have the gun.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, you could have had him on there.
Damn, that minigun sounds crazy. Hey, get out of here. Let him shoot. That's it. Max power.
Oh, for fuck's sake, relax.
Fox, I apologize in advance. It just has to happen. I've been thinking about this for the last 2 hours, and here he's hiding in your plane.
Damn it, I hit the tree. Come on, get on those miniguns. Get blazing under. Oh my god, there's a lot.
Put them in my sights and I can get on them.
Go on.
Oh my god. Max, what have you done, Max? Oh my god. Beep, beep, beep.
By the way, according to DCS Undead, you have control.
Yeah, I kind of saw that, yep.
So clearly it wasn't my fault.
Clearly was. Oh yeah, we're going again. I have control apparently. What does this mean?
Honestly, I'm not going to get control, seriously.
Well, why don't you take control? You don't want the mustache here. Wait, put your joystick left. I have control apparently. Good luck. And you have to. Open it over here. Does it give you control? No. Left, where is it? Hang on. Do you have control now?
Don't feel bad.
I'm gonna deal with this one eventually.
Yeah, but you don't stop filling the doors.
I'm not!
Now, children.
No, dude, no, I'm legit not. I'm literally not doing anything. I swear I'm not doing anything. I'm actually trying to organise the damn weapons.
I've got doors here.
What rockets do you want? 19 or 7? Probably 19. More shots actually.
I think you just took out the fart capabilities.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to drop. Apparently, I'm gonna have to drop our fuel quite a bit in order to take this load out. Can you go overweight or?
I've been loading out max.
Okay.
Although if you want to take some fuel out, if you find you need to take fuel out,
No, it's fine. We'll just be a bit overweight. I don't know. Alright, I'm flying.
I've totally lost the thread.
I've got a freeze. I'm out.
Damn.
Oh,
Did we all lose it?
I was enjoying your tracking,
was just you then.
Bill. I was watching you back there.
I was considering shooting you down because you shot our airfield.
Wow. First of all, I shot the parking apron. Secondly,
You shot the FARP and you took out some of the FARP vehicles.
that's alright. I'll take out some more of them real quick. Hang on.
Wow.
I'm not
Right, we're
seeing
good to
it
go
come
left.
back.
It's still there. It hasn't gone.
ooh,
Okay.
Make 15. Nice.
Oh yeah, I've got it now.
Right, start us up, Buttercup.
There's this Lax, you might get a kick out of this. There's this expat that lives in Russia, but he's like a foreign asset basically. He lives in Russia, but he's from the UK, and he just like soaks up all of the Russian propaganda all the time and posts it on YouTube, and has a very like I don't know how to describe it. Like, for example, he'll never like do follow-up stories on news, and he gets everything from RT and TASS, and he thinks it's like factual or real. Or like, for example, when the Ukrainians sunk the Moskva, like their flagship cruiser in the Black Sea, like he just refused to believe it and still refuses to believe it. And he just moved on from the story rather than like acknowledging the fact that it happened.
Is he a flat earther as well?
It might as well be. Fucking morons that think they're on the right side of history or something. I don't know, but it's just weird because
You can't help some people.
he's been in Russia for 4 years, I think, or something like that.
Only 4 years.
Yeah, but he went from the UK to Russia. I wonder what he was fleeing in the UK.
Tax.
Maybe.
People from Manchester.
Global earthers.
Global Earthers. Yeah, those crazy sons of bitches. See, the problem with doing YouTube commentary and stuff like that is like, once you get a following, you're like stuck in an echo chamber, so he just gets validated by other Russian trolls and shit like that all the time.
Okay. So the thing. You might want to watch it. I don't know. The little thing is live.
What is the little thing?
How do I see it? F2?
Where's the bomb?
no,
Where's the nuke
if
coming
you-
from?
If you F10 and zoom out,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what?
look to the north.
I'm looking at the north.
Scoot.
I don't
Scoot. Scoot.
I
Scoot.
don't even know what that is.
Oh, right.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
I don't even know what squids are. What's a squid?
It's
Scud is a missile.
Medium range.
Big.
They're
Quite big, isn't it?
I told you they're
They are
freaking.
not nukes.
No.
They're nukes.
Based on my tests that I only managed to do last night, the chances of them actually hitting their designated target are so slim anyway. You might as well just have a picnic.
What is the designated target though?
Oh, you added Scud launchers?
Yeah, man.
You son of a bitch.
Are we gonna go hit them, or are they just
No,
already in there?
we would never be able to get them from here. It was such a long drive. If you hit
Well, thank you for
F10
driving,
and click
so-
on one, and then hit F7.
Hang on.
Oh, you come off your
Oh,
keyboard.
those things look sick. Yes.
Click on one of them and hit F7.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will lock your camera to them.
Oh god. Oh
and you'll be
god,
able
the
to look at
nukes are lifting.
Now it takes about
Whoa.
it's about 7 minutes for them to get to the point where they can fire.
They're rising. They're getting an erection.
What am I supposed to see when I hit F7?
Well, if you've clicked
Like
on
one
one of
first
the
level.
units at the north,
I've clicked on a Scud and I've hit F7 and nothing
It
happens.
should take you and make you view the unit.
Yeah.
Is it F7?
Yes, it is. Maybe he removed it though. Hang on.
Look at the size
It's
of
called,
these things.
Bill, it's called F7 ground unit view. Under view category. F7.
Let's check a mapping.
No, I'm lost.
Check a mapping for the ground unit view.
F7. It's called F7 ground unit view.
Hold on.
You should never ever change those, actually, in my opinion. But yeah,
I don't know if I have.
there's so many.
I don't remember doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't sound like so.
Are you sure it's yellow that you clicked on it? It's selected. If it's not zoom in enough.
Oh, okay, I'll try zoom in. I'm not seeing ground unit thing.
If you click on it, it should highlight the click.
Oh, I'm seeing F7 ground unit view is left control F7 for me.
Okay. Control F7 then. It is.
Oh my goodness, look at these things.
That didn't work either.
Yeah.
When I click on them, should they change in some way?
Well, they'll go to like a yellow colour.
No, that's not happening.
Okay,
Zoom in
so
or zoom in.
yeah,
Because there's a whole bunch of them, and I've got to zoom in so that I can see just one. Okay, I've now got one yellow.
Click Control F7.
No, that didn't do anything.
Just F7 then.
Oh,
That didn't do anything.
That's weird.
oh.
Oh wait, maybe I didn't press the button proper. I've now got it.
yeah. So make sure you're also not speaking at the point where you press F7, because otherwise you're doing Control.
Yeah,
Alt
of course.
F7.
Yeah, it's not doing it. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing all the scuds ready to fire.
They're all vertical.
Yeah.
Now the thing is coming down. The bracket, or how you call it.
Oh right,
Launch-
it's like a
launch
guide.
bar.
Look, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a securing pylon or something.
It's
The launch tower, in fact, I suppose they
Yeah,
call
yeah.
it at NASA.
Yeah, these were a thing in the 90s, right? At the first desert, the first war in
Gulf War, yeah.
Gulf.
Yeah,
Saddam
that's right.
Hussein had them.
What it says, Desert Storm, but Desert Storm was the second one, right?
Yeah, that's the
No,
only reason I
no.
know the name.
Desert Storm was the one that was protecting Kuwait.
Yeah.
The second one
Yeah.
would be like the Iraq War of like 2005,
Oh
2006.
yeah, right.
We touched down. So we got.
Do I
Few
want to
more
be in
minutes
this
before
view
the
for
nuke
what you're
launch.
talking about to watch?
No, you don't have to. That view. I mean, if you wanted to watch them actually launch, that's one
Yeah.
thing.
Mm.
Oops.
Been looking at them for so long. Might as well watch the launch now.
Yep.
They're all gonna go at the same time, like so.
I'm glad I was watching the missiles that attempt of a landing that Lexus had.
I just came in far too fast for a grass landing.
Why do you not want to be alive for when the nukes hit?
No, respawn, sit in a helicopter. The chance of him actually hitting the designated target are slim to anorexic.
If I had an
God.
F-16 ready with clusters, I would.
Do you know what would be useful
Burn to there,
with
but-
these nukes?
What?
A transfer all button.
They did actually, because they were a pain to set up. Is it interesting to see that two of them are not armed on the group that I...
Yes.
What about... Is that the same for all of them?
It's about what I
I
expect
think-
to see.
I think we're watching the same group.
There's one in the group that I'm looking at where the missile is still horizontal.
They're the backups just in case.
Ah, see,
Oh
the
no,
other
there's
ones-
two. Sorry,
all
I
of
missed the other one.
Yeah, the another group over to the
Oh, the braces
east,
now.
far east.
What next?
So how
I'm
long?
looking at a group that's on helipads.
Yeah.
They're all on helipads because
Okay,
there we go.
okay.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's the nukes.
I'm
Are you going?
They're
are you
out
taking
of sight
sound
now.
effects? Who's making the sound effects?
You can change the field of view with right control and on the numpad star and backslash. Oh no, slash. That changes the field of view.
I'm seeing explosions on those sites as well. So why would that be?
Perhaps they bugged. And then they launched, but launched with them not raised, so they blew themselves up.
That is exactly, I
That's
think, hang on.
realistic.
Yeah, I've zoomed in, and the ones that had horizontal missiles have now not got missiles.
Seems like these things go high.
Where
The one I'm watching is like 60,000 feet already. Damn it, Lax, you're in my view.
is that by F2?
There you go. No, if you press F6.
My God.
Oh, I got one. So now,
You can also click on them on the F10 map. And
Oh
then hit
my
F6.
goodness. They're at like 90,000.
Lecter thought, like, you know what, the plan, the real plan, we just
engine stop.
Gonna just make G4 server crash. Just gonna make the whole internet here in the village go down.
It's not my fault.
Dude, there's like
There is
millions
what?
of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 90.
What? Crazy. Oh,
Right.
Like I said,
The nose is
like I
dropping
said,
on the one I'm looking at.
Yeah.
well, if they're dropping, then
Yeah, the nose is dropping, so it's on its way down.
Yep, it's not too far. They're like halfway.
So where they headed, or do we just watch and see?
They're heading towards us, I think. The nukes are coming.
Yeah, this is well on its way down now. Angular wise.
right.
Oh, I see. I'm seeing the altitude now. Yeah.
Oh. Lax, how do you get that view of the airfield?
Hit one of the F2 or F2, I think it is, to give you an external, and then just zoom out
Alright,
with your mouse.
Get in a plane. Yeah.
fine and be like that, Lax.
Well,
Is it not control F11 or something? You know. Wait.
no, the way I could do it reliably was sit in the front and hit F. I think it's F2, so it's not the flyby. It's whatever the second camera is, and then just zoom out and move around a little bit.
Damn it, I
Oh,
think the
there should
airfield's
be-
under cloud at the moment, so I
They
can't see
should be
the
hitting
Yes.
momentarily.
You've got about 15-30 seconds.
Yeah.
You can click on the map somewhere, and then zoom in.
Oh, I think that I'm through the cloud. I'm following it down. It's above the airfield.
With control 11, if you click on the map, control 11, you get
That
a.
one's gonna miss.
Yeah, so it's terrible. Their targeting is abysmal. And that was under the best conditions as well, because they say if it's off, if they're not on a flat surface, then they get a local drift.
One of them's gonna hit the helipad area.
Yeah, that's the only one that I've managed to actually get a strike. So yeah, none of them were anywhere near their designated targets.
That's alright.
They've got such a small blast radius for what I was expecting as well.
Yeah.
Nice craters.
CS does not do Scud missiles very well.
Well, I missed my spit, so that's okay.
Yeah, they were supposed to land on the helipads, the fuel depot to the east, the cargo zone to the southwest, and all over the runway and apron.
Well,
But it was-
glad it didn't.
It was good anyway. Well done.
Mini
Oh, there's
nukes.
one more coming in.
Wow.
Has it got the word spit written on the nose?
No.
Warhawk.
That's okay then.
Are you going to lawn dart an F-18?
What you talking about?
I can't believe the astounding amount of lack of damage. I mean, the craters there
Yeah.
are smaller than Mark 82 bombs.
Yeah. Has any of them hit the concrete of the taxi or the runways?
No, the runway is fine. The only thing that actually took damage was the
Parking spot. And behind the ATC, or what is it, behind
Yeah.
the control tower, or what is that? Almost hit the
Yeah.
control tower.
right, which is odd because none are even aimed. So it's a shame. It's a shame that I think a lot of people would say the ballistics for the Scuds on DCS are pretty poor.
I'm really happy I was here to witness that still.
Yeah.
I took a video on my phone of my monitor to show Niels what he missed out on.
So that runway with 90 Scud missiles.
Well, I mean, listen here. Let's just say it's like your trademark. Like, if I just say to Niels, oh, look what happened,
Oh.
and he saw everything missing, he'd be like, oh, that's lax. It's like your trademark.
Right? Yeah, I suppose. I suppose it could be
That's it.
worse things.
Yeah, I guess. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Because
Yeah,
there's a
that's fair.
small chance I'm gonna have to deal with the detonated motor again tomorrow.
Yeah,
But,
2 o'clock here.
Lax, Bill, pleasure flying with you, G.
And yourself, sir.
Thank you for helping run the server at the end there when Laxall got his times wrong again.
Yeah, thank you,
And-
Chief.
I've just got a message from Rog. Server offline now.
Great.
And,
Big- a
Warhawk
big thank you
learned
from
to aim without
everybody.
AWACS.
Yep.
Excuse me. You better still be in this damn helicopter, boy.
I'm not. I've ran already.
Oh! I almost got it.
Wow, that was.
Alright. And, Lax, maybe next time when we play DCS, I might have a little something something.
Oh, he wants to make out.
What? Something that can aim without AWACS. Alright, I'm going. Adios.
Wow.
Take care.
Yeah, okay, man.
Aim without AWACS. Was he so hard on about AWACS for?
Literally because you can't turn the damn thing off in any of the Flaming Cliffs stuff.
Well, there's an incentive for him to, buy a real plane.
And apparently you can't turn it off in anything. You can't segregate the AWACS comms from standard airfield comms. Because even in the Huey, with it tuned to Mozdog and the intercom setting, you still get AWACS. Wow.
No AWACS required. I almost ate shit though coming in for that little gun run. It was like an impromptu gun
I
run.
saw it.
I wasn't like setting up for it. I just happened to be kind of right there, and then I almost died.
Yeah, don't worry, it'll be clipped. It'll be clipped. I got a stream
Oh,
marker.
great. Here, clip this.
A rare moment where you'll hear Warhawk scream like a girl. Hey, I hope you're going to pick that up. Keep open again.
I don't pick up trash.
This is American. I didn't think American stuff was banned.
That's surplus.
Wow.
We gave that stuff to Ukraine, you know. Actually, we've given the Ukrainians some good stuff.
Right.
Copy.
Mostly small stuff though, but some good stuff.
Who is it? Feel yourself.
Rearming complete.
So, I just realised, G, if you're hosting it and you're looking to head off, so yeah, that's totally understandable.
Oh yeah, because we'll be holding you up.
Yeah, thank you.
Screw it. Let's just stay up all night. Nah, I'm gonna hop off though. I do appreciate it, and we'll have to find a new home here soon.
Yes.
Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Wing 81 threw me a link to Fox 3 servers for like a 10 pilot server. It's potentially doable if there are enough co-conspirators.
Co-conspirators. I was telling Bill, I mean, I already donated $10. That's like gonna be $50 or 50 quid here soon. Might as well just pocket that. Quid. Look at me. Quid. I've been defiled.
Devalued, more like.
Wow.
Well, based on the value of the pound.
See, that's what happens. Fucking queen dies, the currency takes a shit. Long live the queen.
A valuable
You know-
lady.
Hey, I heard that that she drank a pint of Guinness a day. I'm just kidding. She would have died a long time ago.
It's a good start.
Oh.
Mind you, I can make a pint of beer last 4 days, but that's another story.
What, you piss it out and re-drink it or something? What the fuck? Nasty. Hey, I'm leaving.
What?
I'm heading out. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Roger that.
hey, man. Have a good evening.
Thank you
TTFN.
again, Chief. See you later,
Yeah,
Bill.
no problem, man. Yep.
Ta-ta,
Later.
old boy.
Anytime, as long as it's not too late. It's 2 o'clock for me now, so yeah, it's good.
Yeah, okay, yeah, well, I'm going to shove off. Thank you for Laxor for doing that, and for redoing it, and to G for getting it to us all.
It's no problem. It was
So
fun.
you take care, you all, and one way or another, I imagine catch people on Friday night, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, TTFN.
Take care.
Yep. Bye bye.
And TTFN for the number one person who's viewing. Thank you. Good night. Bye bye.